Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the daily three-card reading for May 26th. And allow yourself to not know. That's a little mini message. It's like sometimes it's like I try to figure something out, or it's like I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. And it's okay. I'll figure it out, or it'll figure me out, or, an idea will come. So it's okay to not know. It's okay to be in transition. It's okay. All right. That's the little mini message. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Get right to it, right? Ah, oh, very nice. Really nice. Um, the Lovers, beautiful card. I think the most beautiful, actually. The Magician and the Sun, very nice. Wow. Okay, the Weight. It's a little bit windy, just a little bit breezy. Okay, so the Lovers. The Lovers are it's about choice. Lovers is a really, really deep card. So there's really a lot of iconography, a lot of meanings. It's a card of Gemini. And, in certain readings, it could be a love card, but it has to be surrounded by other love cards. And I wouldn't say the Magician or the Sun are really kind of love cards. They're more cards of being hopeful, of taking action, of being in joy. Okay. So the Lovers. So it's not a love card today. It's about a choice, so it's about a lot of things. There's a duality going on. There's the masculine and the feminine elements, right? They're in the Garden of Eden. It's Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. And it seems like it's before she ate the apple, right? So everything is in harmony, everything is lovely, they're being blessed by like the angel of light, Uriel, shows up in the reading, shows up, it's illuminated. So there's this understanding of what I'm getting is that like there's this understanding that everything is balanced as it is. And sometimes, being balanced means I don't know, means, you know, maybe on this side is a pro and this side is a con, or maybe it's a mixture of both. And I'm just going to be, I don't know, in the abundance, in the harmony, and allow it to reveal itself. Okay, that's what I got from it today. Fine. Then I have the Magician, who I think, was it yesterday? I can never remember day to day. I think it was yesterday. So the Magician, here comes the wind. The Magician is a really powerful card. It's really about getting in touch with your own creative energy and understanding that that's really part of like the God energy. It's like you are God and God is you, and you create whatever reality you want in this life, in this incarnation, and understanding and realizing that you have everything you need in front of you. I think that's really the energy. That's really the message. It's like you have everything you need and want in front of you. Because we're in the Garden of Eden, and then we go into the Magician, who, has the power to utilize his tools, and he's eternal. He understands his eternity, right? Here's a symbol for eternity, and he really, it's like getting in touch with your own strength, your own courage, your own creativity, your own manifestation, your own magic, and understanding like, yeah, I could do whatever I want. I can create whatever I want, that energy. And then I have the Sun, and the Sun is maybe the best card in the deck amongst them. And the Sun is really about being nourished by the sun, abundance, fertility, freedom, joy, happiness, clarity. I think the clarity is really understanding that it all begins and ends with you, right? And sometimes you don't know what to do with that energy. You're not really sure what to see it. I think we all have to get very clear on what we want. We all have to get very, very clear on what we want and what we want to manifest. And it's through that clarity that you'll be guided. So it's like, maybe sit down and write or talk to your guides and angels, which I do every day. And it's like, well, what's the most important thing now? What do I want to manifest? Is it comfort? Is it money? Is it closer relationships? Is it health? Is it, what is it? And, it's easy to get a little confused. But I think if you really sit down and sit with yourself and say, okay, what's the thing that I can do or feel or take action toward or foresee that I would like to manifest? Because if we're not clear, well, I want this and it's sort of like that, and and this as well, and it's like, no, no, no. I think the clearer we are with our intent, with our vision, there's a spot on the walls drive me crazy. I mean, these walls have tons of spots, and that I know. I am not repainting. I don't care. But the blue wall, which is in front of me, it's like the paint was much thicker, but now there's this little spot, and it's like, either that or it's a bug. I can't tell. Are you a bug? Might be a bug. You get distracted, obviously. So get clear on what it is that you want, and then, write it out, pray it out, pray it in, pray it out and pray it in. And get out of the I don't know. Get out of the I don't know. All right. I will be live on Saturday. Please show up. I'm doing $10 readings. It's what do you call it? 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Mountain, 8 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock Central, 11 a.m. East Coast for the United States. If you're in Europe, I don't know. If you're in Australia, I don't know. Sorry, figure it out. I'm in Mountain Time, US. Okay. And if somebody knows, I know this is like really off. If somebody knows a plant app on the phone that's actually free, because they all say they're free and then they're not. Because I have this one plant and it's fantastic. I don't know what it is. And yesterday she was so happy. And today it's like, oh, and I gave her water. I mean, I just gave her water. But yesterday she was thriving, thriving. And it's like, one day, really? And she'd never exhibited that kind of behavior before. Anyway, it might turn into a garden channel. And please check out the message from Mary. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And I know more are coming. I just have to sit down and let it in. And I'll do more of those. Let's see who else I can bring up. I only deal with angelic energy. That's all I deal with. So I don't deal with anything other than that. And that's all I have to say. All right. I hope to see you Saturday. If you want a one-on-one reading via email, go to ripecolorcommunity.com. It's really inexpensive for a one question reading. And if you want a half-hour reading or an hour reading or an IET session or a pendulum session, I'm open. Or pendulum clearing. I would love to really give more pendulum clearing classes. It's really empowering. I did pendulum on myself today, and it really helped me because there was this energy inside, and it's like, oh, I have to let go of this again and again. It's okay, but I can't. So it's very empowering, and I really highly recommend it. Really, truly, highly recommend it. And it's something you could take with you, forever, and you could help other people too to move energy. All right. Blessings. See you soon. If I could find that thing. Okay, there we go.